Hi, Miranda Wright with you, Miranda Wright Marketing. When I was first learning to be a freelancer makeup artist, I was given this checklist of things you should do to set up your makeup business. This form says you should choose a business name. Consider the following before deciding on your business name. Is the name relevant? Does it reflect you and what your business is? Is it catchy? Choosing a business name is not all that important. What is important is your story, your message, what you've experienced through your life. That forms a story of why you are in the position you are now in. What made you choose to study makeup, and why is it that you want to apply makeup to other people and help others with their problem, okay? Their problem being they want a makeup applied. If you're providing a service, if you're a makeup teacher, their problem would be they need to know how to apply makeup to themselves, okay? Or if you're teaching them how to have their own freelance makeup artist business, their problem being they don't know anything about setting up a makeup business. Their likely problem is that they don't know how to market themselves. So that's where I come in. I'm helping you to learn how to market yourself. Why is it important? The name is the least important thing there is. Your logo, your name, all those sorts of things are not very important. The most important thing is selling yourself as a product or a service. The way that you sell yourself or your product or your service is through your story, because storytelling equals sales. You want to make money from what it is that you do. Your ultimate aim is to make money, of course, and help your customers or your clients solve their problem. And the business name's not going to do that. It's not going to sell. It's not all that important. Have a think about back in the past, before the internet was popular, businesses advertised in the yellow pages. If you were to look in the yellow pages, for example, and find a business name, is that going to be a selling point for you in calling them up? Likely you are going to call the first person in the phone book, okay? If it starts with A, likely you're going to just pick that person. So it's a random selection, okay? It doesn't make any difference to whether or not you call that person up for a service. Likely it's the first person, which is probably A. The name is not all that important, okay? Especially now, since people don't even look at yellow pages to contact businesses. They're on the internet. Is the name relevant? No, it's not really. So you don't really have to consider this. Registering your business name will cost you around $130 for 3 years. And then you'll be sent a reminder to re-register every 3 years for around the same amount. So obviously you have expenses when you have a makeup artist business. That makes your storytelling even more important because you have expenses to cover. That makes it all the more important to get sales, especially now because everyone's at home, which makes it difficult to run a business physically. So you sort of need to bring your business online, and you need to be making money, because you might have a brick and mortar business, a salon, and you can't run that. So you're trying to make money up for what you're losing where you would normally be at your business. So it's especially important to storytell now and keep your focus on actually helping your customers and getting sales, rather than all these external things you don't need to put your focus on. Does it make sense? You register an Australian business number and ABN. Register a tax file number if you've never claimed during a taxable year. It's a form given to me when I first started makeup artistry and learning how to set up a freelance artist, makeup artist business. This is the form given to me to help me from the makeup school. 5 is decide on how you will market your business. The most important thing. What is marketing? It's storytelling, basically. Marketing and sales is storytelling. Decide on how you will market your business. Business cards. And I'm going to share with you a story. Who will design these and print these for you? Yellow pages, website, newspaper advertising, bridal expos, via hairdressers, via beauty salons, via photographers, via your friends and network groups, possibly local business groups you can talk to at their monthly meetings, to introduce yourself and your services, lots of other options. Most importantly, put together your portfolio with professional images and present this whenever you approach someone or another business to promote you and your work. Always hand out your business cards whenever you can, and always be professional with how you approach a potential client. Set up a meeting if necessary to meet and greet and to feel more professional when presenting you and your services. Okay, when I was a freelance makeup artist or trying to be one, I went to Vistaprint and I got printed up a bunch of business cards, about 250 of them. I went around to little shops, little clothing shops, put the cards in the shops. Do you think I got my money back from printing these cards and putting them in shops? I got 1 to 2 people rung me up. A business actually come and wanted me to do a fashion parade for them. I got a person ring me up. I also put an ad in the Yellow Pages. I got 1 to 2 people ring me up and they didn't even show up. I didn't get to do the fashion parade. I actually lost money doing these business cards up, okay? It was just a lot of effort for no reward. I paid for an ad in the Yellow Pages. Website, it was a big effort trying to set up a website back then. There was not the software at the moment available to set up a website. Nowadays you can do it easily. You can pay domain and you can buy yourself a site. GoDaddy and set up a website. It's very easy. Nowadays websites are dead. Now back then there wasn't even, websites were not, it was really a big effort to try and buy the software, try and set it up yourself. You needed some sort of computer technician to try and pay them to help you set it all up. Okay, because it was all technical, it was all very hard. Nowadays, you can set up a website very easily. We're even past that stage of websites now, where websites are even dead, and now people are using what's called sales funnels. Okay, which is different to a website. You still need a domain, but you pay like a subscription to, say, ClickFunnels, software that does sales funnels, which are easy to set up yourself, or you can pay someone else to set it up for you and make it look professional and make more sales. I'll get into sales funnels in a different video fully, but what it is you go to that site, you might click on an ad, say on social media, and it'll take you to a sales funnel where you put in your email address and then you can go into the site and purchase one product, and then they might upsell you and then offer you what's called an offer stack, which is a whole bunch of free things to entice you to buy one product. It makes the customer that clicks on your ad and takes you straight to that sales funnel. It narrows the focus straight to the one product that you want to sell, whereas a website can be multiple products and it can confuse the client and the customer. And because of that, it all looks very busy. It's too much distraction, and it's proven academically that the client and the customer will then leave without purchasing because there's all too much distraction, too much to look at. They'll put stuff in their cart or their wish list and then leave without purchasing. Whereas a sales funnel takes them directly to one thing. There's no fuss. They'll purchase the product and leave. The benefits of using a sales funnel over a website. So newspaper advertising, that's the same as Yellow Pages advertising. People will go to the advertising and then they'll leave. And there's no way to track that, whether people are actually clicking on the ad, or I guess back then they wouldn't even click on the ad. Just read a newspaper. There's no tracking how many customers are going to that ad, who's going to the website, or nowadays sales funnel. There's no way of tracking that. So you don't even know if people are actually seeing it. So money is being wasted. Same with Yellow Pages. I got 1 or 2 people ring me up. I don't even know whether it's because they saw a business card or because they saw the Yellow Pages ad. So that's money going down the drain. And the results weren't there. I had 1 or 2 people ring me up. So obviously it doesn't make it worth it, okay? I've spent more money on advertising than what I got in clients. Does that make sense? What should you do instead? You can have a sales marketing strategy that includes an ad on social media. They click on the ad, it takes them to your sales funnel where they put in their email. That's where you can further contact them with emails. Does that make sense? So if they might not purchase on the day, you might get them later on when they get more comfortable with you. They see your emails. They might see your emails about 7 times before they purchase. Okay, but at least you're still in contact with their client. They haven't just seen something about you and then left. Does it make sense? So my videos are going to be talking about the strategy that I've come up with about the social media ad, clicking on the ad, putting in their email, which takes them to your sales funnel. Okay? What you can put in that ad is your story. Okay, telling them about who it is that you are and why it is that you do and how you can solve their problem. But you don't directly come out and tell them that you can solve their problem. You talk about your own problem and how you solved it. And then the person watching will come up with their own epiphany. They'll basically sell to themselves on how you can actually help them solve their problem, because you've solved that problem for yourself. How you've overcome that problem is the very reason why you're doing what it is that you're doing right now. So you're going to talk about that story, and they're going to come up with their own epiphany and sell to themselves. You don't want to be selling to people. You let people sell to themselves, okay, with their own thoughts. Does that make sense? So sales very easily when you turn things around and make it not about selling and make it about storytelling. Thank you for listening to me. I'm Miranda Wright. Subscribe to me, follow me on Instagram. My videos are going to continue to talk about individually the steps with the strategy that I've just shared with you, go into more detail so that you can put these things into practice yourself. I'm Miranda Wright. I was once a freelance makeup artist, and I've also created my own feature film. I've studied Bachelor of Communications and Graduate Certificate of Marketing. The reason I've done that is because I've been a creative person. I've been the makeup artist. I struggled because I did not know how to market myself, because obviously I was given this form with incorrect information, which sent me down a rabbit hole, okay? And I've spent more money than what I made due to incorrect marketing tactics. So that's why I'm here. I've been a film makeup artist and I've created my own feature film. So I've been a creative person as well as I paint. So I can relate to artistic people and people that don't know how to market themselves, because I've been in that position myself, and I've overcome that by learning how to market. And I want to share my knowledge with you, the creative entrepreneur, so that you can market yourself and sell what it is that you do, and so that you can help your clients and customers and make money instead of struggling and wasting your money and time, because you could be doing better things. I value my freedom, so I value your freedom and your time and your money. So I want to help you so that you don't have to struggle. Does it make sense? So that's why I'm providing this information. So follow me on Instagram, subscribe to me on YouTube, give me a like, a thumbs up if this video has helped you, write a comment. There is a book that can further help you, and that's called Traffic Secrets, written by Russell Brunson, the owner of ClickFunnels Software. I'm an affiliate of his. Those products have helped me, and I believe in those products academically. I can see how those products can help creative entrepreneurs. So that's why I promote them. I don't just promote anything. And he's brought out a new book called Traffic Secrets, which can further help you gain traffic to your social media ads, which then in turn makes you sales, because it's going to bring them straight to your product or service. And being online is especially important right now, getting online traffic, because of the situation that we're in. People are at home, people are online, and people can't go to work and they can't go to their salon to continue to sell. Perhaps you can now teach people how to do makeup instead of applying makeup to people, and then promote it online and get traffic online. But how to get traffic? That's half the battle, and that's where this book comes in. It can help you in order to gain traffic, get eyes on your social media ad, which in turn brings them to your sales funnel where your product will be, and then they can purchase directly from the sales funnel. Does it make sense? So to watch further videos, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, subscribe on YouTube, and get this book. It's free from Russell Brunson. He only asks that you pay $9.95 US. Shipping and handling, you can purchase it from wherever you are. Don't have to be in the US. The currency converts automatically when you pay with your credit card or PayPal. It just converts to US. $9.95 for shipping and handling. It's a free book. Put a comment down below and I'll provide you with the link to that book from Russell Brunson to help you with your traffic, to get eyes on your social media ad. Does this make sense? Best of luck for you with this situation that we're in, this weird virus situation. I hope you're okay. Things are going to be okay. There's resources here available to help you. I'm here to help you. The book's here to help you. Put a comment down below if you want the book. You put a comment down below. I'll provide you with the link. It'll take you straight there. And there's a free bonus from me. It's a free course I'll be giving as an incentive for clicking on the link and getting the book, okay, putting your email in to get the free book from Russell Brunson. He is a master of selling from stage. He's a master of getting traffic. He's very successful with his ClickFunnels software company, so he can show you how to do the same and get the same results he has. Okay, does it make sense? Thank you for listening. I'm Miranda Wright. Mwah!